की श्री श्री निताय गौर हरि की श्रील प्रभुपाद की गौर प्रेमानंदे। Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So welcome, dear devotees, to the opening session of the extended festival period, leading us from today, Shri Balarama Purnima festival, through to Janmashtami, the Julan Yatra, Srila Prabhupada's Vyasa Puja, and of course Shri Radhastami in a few weeks. We're very grateful that you all have gathered here today for the midday program. The program for today is follows. Shortly we'll have class, followed by Arati to Shri Shri Radha Radhanath, the Rajbhoga Arati. And thereafter we'll have another opportunity to swing Shri Shri Radha Radhanath as part of the Julan Yatra festival. Of course, today I'm very, very honored and grateful and so happy that we have some very special, can't call them guests rather, but devotees in our midst that I want to acknowledge. Of course, the other day, when was it? Yesterday, we had His Grace Nrsingananda Prabhu and Madhuri Mataji present the Sunday program. What a wonderful presentation. For those of you who were here, you would have, I got many, many messages, how wonderful it was, and please can they stay in Durban, and we'll talk about that shortly. But yeah, we'd like to welcome Madhuri Mataji and Nrsingananda Prabhu again. Nrsingananda Prabhu gave a fantastic class today that made me feel guilty and reflective and thoughtful, just about the mood of service. It was just so wonderful. I hope you can catch that class on Facebook. It's there. So please try and get that morning class from today. Also, I'm very, very especially moved and happy today to have back with us at Radha Radhanath Temple His Grace Shri Hari Prabhu and Mother Anuradha. Shri Hari Prabhu, I'm not sure which pillar represents him here, one of these four pillars, all the pillars. But he means so much to this Radha Radhanath Temple. You cannot really describe it. It really means so much to us that both him and Mother Anuradha are here. They are mentors of this community for so many years. Of course, now they're based in Johannesburg, but we're very grateful that they are here with us for a few days. So welcome, Shri Hari Prabhu. Where's Anuradha? Oh, there she is. There. So thank you very much for coming. And also today, I'm very, very happy and excited as a start of many, many, many visits, many visits on our very humble invitation. We have today with us His Grace Krishna Kishore Prabhu and his wife Sailaja Priya Mataji. So Krishna Kishore Prabhu will be presenting our class now, and he'll be with us for about 8 or 9 more days, doing many programs in the community, also participating here for Janmashtami in Phoenix, Peter Maritzburg, and so on. Just a very quick introduction on Krishna Kishore Prabhu. His features are deceptive. He is young, but he's so old and pregnant with Vedic understanding, with knowledge of Srila Prabhupada's books. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful to hear from him, hear him speak in such an attractive, gentle, sort of pleading type of way to surrender to Krishna. It's such a wonderful presentation. So I'm very, very excited that he's here with us. He also has a very important role in ISKCON Ujjain, part of the temple management committee, leading many, many projects, many preaching projects, many projects cultivating very important people in Madhya Pradesh and other parts of India. And also very importantly for us, is that he was the long-time personal assistant to His Holiness Bhakti Charaswami Maharaj. So he carries so much of Maharaj in him. When you hear him speak, you'll see, you'll feel it. It's just so wonderful to have that again with us. So thank you, Krishna Kishore Prabhu, for coming. And yeah, please come, and we look forward to hearing from you. His Grace Krishna Kishore Prabhu ki, His Holiness Bhakti Charaswami Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Go Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. And also devotees, you may notice someone suddenly appeared. Adi Purush Prabhu ki! One of our children of the temple just arrived last night back from Australia. Spent a few weeks with us, so we look forward to his association and especially his wonderful kirtan. He's here together with Shama Radhika. Where are you, Shama Radhika? Oh, there she. Yeah, so very happy to have you all back. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna. Kartal. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayo Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jayo Krishna Balaram. Jayo Radha, Radhanath, Radha, Radhanath Radhe. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की। स्कॉन बीबीटी फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद श्रील भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर की। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की। नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की। श्री श्री राधा राधानाथ की। श्री गिरि गोवर्धन की। श्रीमन चैतन्य महाप्रभु की। श्री बलराम आविर्भाव महामहोत्सव की। श्री बलराम अपीयरेंस डे सेलिब्रेशन की। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kada Mayyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guroho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavancha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitancha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta स्वामी निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्षे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। So I am very happy and grateful to be in the wonderful temple of Shri Shri Radha Radhanath. This is my third visit to this temple, and I am coming after 7 years. And in these 7 years, so many things have changed, but the beautiful temple always attracts, and the beautiful devotees of this temple always attracts me. I remember first time when I came, I really felt this is not material world. This temple is looking like Vaikuntha but leading to Vrindavan. It's a very wonderful experience coming here, and I beg blessings of all Vaishnavas. I came here to learn, and just like when children come back from school, the parents tell us what did you learn in school? And they patiently hear children speak their broken words. So like that, you all are like my parents. Please tolerate my broken words. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate the appearance day of Lord Balaram. And Lord Balaram, one of the very important teachings he gave us through Romaharshan Sutta. Romaharshan Sutta was speaking Puranas, and he spoke quite a few Puranas already. And so many thousands of sages were hearing from Romaharshan Sutta. But when Balaram came, he failed to offer his respects to Balaram. And Balaram wanted to teach us a lesson through Romaharshan, that when you speak, that should be in the mood of service. And today, I am feeling like Romaharshan Sutta, because you all are so exalted devotees, representatives of Sri Balaram, and I am begging your blessings to start. So, in morning we have Nishingananda Prabhu. He gave wonderful class, and he was speaking about Balaram's different features, and I was feeling his class is also like Ananta. And he spoke so much in that 1 hour. And then Sesha also, whatever's remaining, he completed that also. So I'm wondering what I'll speak now. So, because he covered how Balaram serves Krishna, how he expands, their different pastimes, the demons he killed, the service attitude, everything he covered. So now I will just take some remnants from his class and just repeat it for my own purification. Srila Prabhupada taught us to understand the Siddhanta of Krishna consciousness. Siddhanta baliya chitte na karo alas. Yahan hote Krishna lagi sudrida manas. So we should never be lazy to hear this Siddhanta again and again. Because when we hear this Siddhanta, for the sadhakas, for conditioned souls, we get purified. And those who are already purified, those who are pure devotees, those who are perfected devotees, these devotees relish those pastimes. So for both category of devotees, hearing again and again is beneficial. And Srila Prabhupada expected Nityam Bhagavad Sevaya. He wanted us to go to the roots of Siddhanta, of the philosophy of Krishna consciousness. There is no scope of blind following in the path of spiritual life. Because if you have to follow, you cannot be blind. Suppose somebody tells you, okay, follow me. Can you follow somebody being blind? You cannot be blind follower. Like one time Srila Prabhupada was going on a morning walk, and many devotees were going with Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada saw a very beautiful house. And Srila Prabhupada said, such a beautiful house, if we get it, we can use it in Krishna's service. So devotees are so happy. They said, Jai Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada. They were so happy. So Prabhupada walked little more, and then he saw a beautiful car. Prabhupada says, such a beautiful car, if we can get it, we'll use it in Krishna's service. The devotees again, Jai Prabhupada, Hari Bol, very nice. Then Prabhupada went little ahead, and Prabhupada saw a dog. And Prabhupada, such a nice dog, if we get it, we can utilize in Krishna's service. Devotees again started, Jai Prabhupada, very, very nice, Hari Bol. Prabhupada said, you rascals, why do you need a dog? Don't be blind followers. Understand the Siddhanta. So we need to learn this again and again. And although we have celebrated so many Balaram Jayantis, so many Janamashtamis, we have heard these pastimes again and again, still, when we hear them, we get newer and newer realizations. So Balaram is the epitome of service. Jai Shri Shri Radha Radhanath ki Jai. Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. So Sri Balaram is the epitome of service attitude. He is the personification of service attitude. Whatever we see around, whichever service you can count, actually Balaram is rendering that service to Krishna. Then what are we doing? We are simply assisting Balaram. Or rather, we can say, the strength to render that service is coming from Balaram, so that our hands and legs are engaged in serving Krishna. And Balaram has such a high service attitude, he never wants himself to be worshipped. There is a description in Mahabharata that when Balaram goes on pilgrimage, we know that he didn't participate in the battle of Kurukshetra. And he chose to go on the pilgrimage to different holy places. Balaram went to all holy places, but he didn't go to Jagannath Puri. You know why he didn't go to Jagannath Puri? Because in Jagannath Puri, Balaram is worshipped along with Krishna on the altar. And Balaram is so much into that service attitude, he doesn't want to see himself to be worshipped on the altar. That is the mood of Sri Balaram. So when we come together and glorify Balaram, we have to see how we can beg for his blessings so we also receive that service attitude. In morning, Nishingananda Prabhu was nicely explaining how Balaram serves Krishna in 5 rasas. There's hardly any other example where all rasas a devotee is serving Krishna. And therefore, he is very dear to Krishna. Actually, there is no pastime which we can glorify God without glorifying their devotees. If you give a challenge to any big scholars, you tell them, okay, glorify God, but don't glorify devotees. It's not possible. In the same way, there cannot be any Krishna Katha where Balaram is not there. He was there in Vrindavan, he was there in Mathura, and they came to Ujjain also to study together. And then they went together to Dwarka. So every pastime, Balaram is there. Because he is always looking for opportunity to serve Krishna. So much so that he has become a replica of Krishna. Many times this discussion comes, what is difference between Balarama and Krishna? We were having wonderful celebration in Cape Town yesterday. See, Balarama is so happy with South Africa, he is celebrating his appearance day 2 days. Yesterday he celebrated in Cape Town, and today we are celebrating in Durban. So we were discussing there, what is difference between Balarama and Krishna? Somebody would like to answer? What is difference between Balarama and Krishna? Anyone? Only the color. Balarama and Krishna have, both of them have 64 qualities. Both are full in 6 opulences. Only the color difference. Balaram is white like a pearl, or morning Prabhu was saying like a cloud, like the summer cloud. And Krishna is monsoon cloud. Only this much difference. Okay, who is more powerful, Krishna or Balaram? How many devotees feel Balaram is stronger than Krishna? Please raise your hands. Come on, it is Balaram Jayanti. Yes, we need some words. Yes. Balaram, his name is Balaram. Some more words, very nice. How many devotees feel Krishna is stronger than Balaram? But we just now discussed there no difference. No, this question was asked to Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada said, when you see Krishna and Balaram, Balaram is resting his hand on Krishna. You can see there the wonderful picture. Balaram is keeping his hand on Krishna. And therefore, Prabhupada said, when you take support of somebody, that means he is stronger. So Krishna is stronger. So that way, they both are relishing. But there is no difference. Only for the pastime, they enact like that. We know that in Ramchandra's pastime, Lord Ramchandra's pastime, Balaram came as Lakshman. And Lakshman was serving Lord Ram day and night. But after the pastimes of Lord Ram came to an end, Lakshman felt very bad. He said, this is not fair. I want to serve Lord Ram, but because I am junior to him, I am younger to him, he doesn't listen to me. Like when Kekai told Ram to go to exile, Lakshman was so angry. Lakshman told that let me put Dashrath in prison. Let me kill Bharat and let me put Ram on throne. But Ram didn't listen to Lakshman. Ram said, I am going to the forest. When he went to the forest, Lakshman requested, when they met first Guha, and Guha invited Ram to live in his territory, Lakshman insisted that, my dear Lord, please stay here. You don't need to go anywhere. But Ram didn't listen to him. Anywhere Lakshman insisted, Ram didn't listen to him. So Lakshman said, this is enough. In next incarnation, I am not going to be younger brother. I am going to be elder brother. So then he has to listen me, not me listening him. So this particular pastime, Balaram became the elder brother. And actually Balaram only gives us access to Vrindavan. Arkabe Nitai Chander Karuna Haibe. When will Lord Nityanand be merciful to me? Then only I will be able to enter into the pastimes of Radha Krishna. When Lord Balaram cleanses the heart, then we welcome Lord in our hearts. Therefore, when Devaki and Vasudeva were in prison, we know this pastime, how Kansa killed the 6 children in the womb of Devaki. And after the 6 children, then Kansa thought, now is the semi-final, the 7th one. So he increased the security. And he even tied, in some Puranas it is described, he even tied a stone on Devaki's womb. And he was trying all the things so that he can kill the 7th and 8th child too. But 7th child was Balaram. And why did Balaram go to the womb of Devaki? To prepare for Krishna. He is the advance party. He comes before Krishna comes, and then just before Krishna's pastimes come to an end, Balaram disappears because he has to arrange for somewhere else. Balaram has to go there and arrange for Krishna. So, Balaram goes into the womb of Devaki. Now when advance party goes, they make arrangement in very short time. Like we also have yatras in India. We send a couple of devotees to make arrangements. And they go in 1-2 days, they make arrangements and come back. But Balaram stayed there for 7 months. And now demigods were thinking, now if Balaram stays there, how Krishna will come? The parking is already taken by one car. How can somebody else park there? So they were requesting Balaram, please, you have to go somewhere else so that Krishna comes. Balaram was not ready to go because Balaram wanted to welcome Krishna. Balaram said, I will be the first one to welcome Krishna. So I am not moving from here. But then demigods prayed, my dear Lord, if you will not move, Krishna cannot come. So Balaram not only went into the womb of Devaki, he became the womb of Devaki. And in that womb, Krishna entered. So actually Balaram prepared everything for Krishna's arrival. And there, in another form, Balaram went to Mother Rohini's womb. And therefore another name of Balaram is Sankarshan. Sankarshan means one who connects two families. So he was son of Devaki too, and he was son of Mother Rohini too. This question Parikshit Maharaj asked to Sukadeva Goswami. That we have heard one mother having 2 children, but we have never heard one boy having 2 mothers. So please explain me how come the Balaram has 2 mothers. And then Sukadeva Goswami is describing the activities of Balaram. That how Balaram from his own internal potency went to the womb of Devaki and from there transferred by Yogamaya to the womb of Rohini. And on this particular day, Lord Balaram appeared in this world. But when he appeared, everyone was so happy. They all came, there were big celebration, they were bringing gifts, they were bringing so many items. But Balaram was not responding. He was inactive. So much so that he was not even opening his eyes. He was not laughing or crying. Generally, when we come to this world, we come laughing, right? It's happy birthday. But it's not happy because we all cry when we come. And we have some doctors here. If some child is born and if he doesn't cry, then what doctors do? Jagdanand Prabhu, what they do? They take by 2 legs and they give him a slap. You have to cry, it's compulsory to cry. You are coming to the material world. But Balaram was not crying. He was not laughing too. He was not responding at all. So many of the young Gopas, Madhumangal and others, they came. And Madhumangal started to play with this boy. And Madhumangal was calling this boy Dada. We call in India, Dada means elder brother. So the gopis were telling Madhumangal, why are you calling him Dada? You are elder to him. Madhumangal said, no, you don't know. He is Dada of everyone. He is the elder brother. No matter when he takes appearance, when he takes birth, he is Dada. But why is not responding? They called their family priest, Shandilya Muni. And Shandilya Muni came and he saw the child and he understood everything. He told that actually this boy is the ocean of all good qualities. Whatever Bhadra, whatever good quality in this world you can imagine, this will be in this boy. So don't worry, he is just waiting for the right moment. And what was that moment? Lord Krishna's appearance. When Lord Krishna appeared, then Balaram became fully active. And he started to do all the wonderful pastimes with Krishna. Actually, they were little crime partners. In all the pastimes, they would go together. Like when they started crawling, they started stealing butter. When they would walk on their feet, they would go to Goshala and they would catch the tail of cows. And the cows would become so terrified, the cows would run. And these boys would get dragged with the cows. So all these notorious pastimes, they would do together. So they were little crime partners. But when they grew up, Then they started to go to the forest with the cows and calves. And they would spend most of their day in the forest. So while leaving from Nandagaon, Mother Rohini would decorate Balaram, and Mother Yashoda would decorate Krishna. They would decorate with wonderful ornaments, gold, pearls, and different silk garments and things. And when these two boys would enter with their Gopa friends in the forest, Gopa friends would tell them, "You are children of very rich father, but when you come with your friends, you should not show your opulence. So we'll get rid of all these ornaments." So they would throw all the golden ornaments and their mukut and everything away. And these Gopa friends would bring the forest flowers. They would crush the flowers. They would get the colors and they would paint Krishna and Balaram, what we call gopi dots. So they would paint Krishna and Balaram, put a Vaijanti mala, the garland made of 5 flowers, and then put peacock feather on Krishna and other ornament, other flower and garlands to Balaram. And that's how Krishna and Balaram would enter into the forest. Every day new games. And because they were so engrossed in games, the destiny, the Vidhata, the Brahma has to arrange some or other things so that they stop their game. What is that obstacle? Demons. So every day Kans would send at least 3 demons. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Because if the demons will not come, the play will go on and on and on. So when they would kill any demon, then they would realize, oh, it's so late, we have to go back. So every day 3 demons would come. So this day, particular day, Krishna and Balaram were in the forest. And the Gopa friends of Krishna and Balaram thought that if we are tired, how much Krishna and Balaram would be tired? See, in material world, we are self-centered. In a spiritual world, they are Krishna-centered. That's the difference between spiritual and material. Material means, I am in the center. Spiritual means, Krishna in the center. So when they feel hungry, they feel tired, they immediately think about Krishna and Balaram. So all these Gopa friends went to Balaram. And then they said, Balaram, you must be very tired. So you take some rest. So Balaram lied down. And then one Gopa put Balaram's head on his lap. And then 2 Gopa friends got big lotus flower leaves. And they started to fan Balaram from both sides. And actually before that they made a nice bed. They put big leaves, then the tender leaves, and then nice flowers on which Balaram could lie down. So wonderfully they were serving Balaram. And then they told Krishna, you must also be tired. So you also lie down. So Krishna said, no, I am not tired. I can run around. I am very active. Then Balaram chastised Krishna. If I am lying down, you should also lie down. Then Krishna has to obey. So Krishna also lie down. And Gopa friends are massaging their feet. But Krishna is very naughty. Krishna cannot stay still. So his hands are moving here and there. He's picking some flowers, putting in Balaram's hair, and he's taking his hand here and there. So Balaram said, I cannot rest while he is there next to me. So you have to do something with him. So Madhumangal caught hold of both hands of Krishna and started massaging. And while massaging his hands and legs, Krishna and Balaram both went to take rest. Now when they went to take rest, Sridama thought that when they will get up, they will be hungry. So what we should feed them? So these Sridama and other Gopas, they are having discussion. What we should feed them? So they decided this nice fragrance coming from this nearby forest. This is the fragrance of tal fruits. So we should get some tal fruits and feed Krishna and Balaram. As Krishna heard the name of tal fruit, he woke up from his sleep. He said, did you manage to get tal fruits? I never been to that forest. Then somebody told, no, you cannot go there. Because there, Kansa has appointed a special guard so that nobody can enter that forest. Even birds cannot fly over Talvan. So it's impossible to go there. But then Krishna was adamant. Krishna said, no. Why did you take name of tal fruit when you don't want to feed me? Now I want to have this tal fruits. Balaram woke up. So everybody told Balaram that, look, Krishna is being adamant that he wants tal fruits, but we can't go there, right? Balaram said, if Krishna wants to go, we will go. Now if Balaram is ready, then everybody is ready. They don't trust Krishna that much, but they trust Balaram more. So when Balaram agreed, they said, okay, let's go. So they entered Talvan. Now that Talvan was having big tal fruit, just like you have coconut trees here, the long tal fruits, tal trees. So Balaram went into the forest and he started shaking the trees. And when Balaram was shaking the trees, all tal fruits were dropping. And tal fruit is not small, they were big. So when they were dropping, it made great sound. So this particular place was guarded by Dhenukasur. And this Dhenukasur was sleeping after his lunch. And you know when somebody disturbs you after lunch, how you feel. So Dhenukasur was so angry. Who is this person who entered in my forest? Don't they know this belongs to Kansa? This all fruits belong to Kansa? He became very angry. And he started to charge towards Balaram and Krishna. Now this Dhenukasur has a history. This Dhenukasur in his previous life was son of Bali Maharaj. Bali Maharaj, after being delivered by Vamandev, after getting his mercy, he went to Sutallok. And his son Sahasika was also living there. But he was bored living in Sutallok. So he came to earthly planets. And when he came here, he WhatsApped his girlfriend in heaven, Tilottama, that you also join me. So when they both were planning vacation, they were thinking, where should we go? So generally people go for vacation in some hill station, right? Like I remember in 2017, some devotees from Durban went to Drakensberg, right? So you want to go to some hill station. So they planned where to go. So they selected Gandhamadan mountain. They went there and they were so happy, enjoying in the waters of Gandhamadan mountain. They were eating different fruits. They were laughing, chatting. But they didn't realize nearby Durvasa Rishi was doing austerities. Now Durvasa is famous for curses. Durvasa means curse. So when Durvasa heard this boy and girl laughing and shouting, and so Durvasa became very angry. And Durvasa cursed this Sahasika that you are shouting like a donkey, become donkey. And now he realized his mistakes, so he begged forgiveness. That please forgive me, I didn't realize you are nearby and I was disturbing you. Durvasa said, see, once I speak something, I cannot take it back. But you will be donkey in Vrindavan. How nice to be donkey in Vrindavan. And you will be delivered by Balaram. So don't worry, you will be delivered by the Lord. So he became donkey. Now, generally Dhenu means cow. But in this age, or in the previous ages also, generally, people would not go by their name. In Hindi we say, Aankh ke ande naam Nayan Sukh. Like person has Nayan Sukh name, means a beautiful eyed, but he is blind. Many times it happens. So this was donkey, but his name was Dhenuka. So till now if you go between Mathura and Govardhan, there is a town called Dhenuka. And in that town there is Talvan. So this whole property was given by Kansa to Dhenukasur. And it was a big place because Dhenuka had a big family too. So many donkeys. So all lived together in that place. So when this Dhenuka heard these boys coming to this forest and eating these tal fruits, he became very angry. And donkeys have their own style to attack. Donkeys charge their opponent with great speed. And when they are right in front of their opponent, they would turn. And after turning, they will kick from their hind legs. So this Dhenuka charged on Balaram. And when he charged on Balaram, he took a turn and he wanted to kick Balaram, but Balaram slipped away. Dhenuka became very angry. Nobody escaped from me previously. Again he charged. And this time Balaram learned how he is going to attack. So Balaram caught hold of the two legs and started whirling in the air. And while he was in the air, the demon left his body. And Balaram threw his body on one of the tal trees. Now hearing this, all other family members of Dhenuka also charged on Krishna and Balaram. Now the Gopa friends became very fearful. Krishna, Krishna, there was only one donkey we thought, but there are so many donkeys charging on us. Krishna said, don't worry, they are asuras. Then Gopa says, oh, asuras, don't worry. We were fearful because they were donkeys. Asuras, we don't worry because we know you take care of the asuras. So the Gopa's friends were eating tal fruits, and here Krishna and Balaram were catching one donkey. They got a new game. They're swinging in the air and throwing on the trees. Our acharyas give very wonderful teaching out of this. They tell this Dhenukasur symbolizes mode of ignorance. Donkeys are famous for their stupidity. Prabhupada would tell in his lectures that how donkey takes so much load throughout the day for some grass at the end of day. But he doesn't realize that he can eat grass anywhere. But this stupidity is within us in the form of bodily consciousness. We take our bodies so seriously. Like in Bombay, we visited for some program, and one devotee was sharing with us that in Bombay there are many old buildings which have like old lifts, and they don't work very fast. Now to change those lifts is a very costly affair. So what the building owners did, they put nice big mirrors in the lift. And what happens when person goes into the lift, then he is so engrossed in looking at himself that he doesn't realize the lift is so slow. So we all are so much engrossed in our bodily consciousness that we need help of Balaram and his representatives to come out of that bodily consciousness. Another demon who attacked Vrindavan, who was also taken care of by Balaram, was Pralambasur. Pralamba. Lamba means, those who understand Hindi, lamba means long. Pra means prakashta rupena lamba, means very long. Now why Pralambasur is called as long asura? Because our acharyas compare this Pralambasur with the subtle desires in our heart. Externally we become very nice devotees. Nice clothes, nice tilak, nice everything. But there are subtle desires of worship, adoration, distinction, name and fame. And they look exactly as if we are doing nice devotional service. Like when we dress the deities someday, and if 10 devotees come to us and tell, Prabhu or Mataji, you have dressed so nice, Radha Radhanatha looking beautiful. Are the deities looking beautiful because we dress them? But we started to think that if I don't dress them, they don't look that nice. If I don't play mridangam, the lead singer doesn't able to make people dance. If I don't cook, devotees will not get nice prasad. So this is subtle desires called Pralambasur. So Pralambasur came to attack Krishna and Balaram. And he heard that whoever goes to Vrindavan, he goes with single ticket, no return ticket. So all demons went to Vrindavan and they died. So he thought, this time I'm not going to attack this blue boy. I'm going to attack this white boy. Because I know this blue boy is attached to the white boy. And if I kill white boy, then he will lose all his moral, he'll lose all his strength, and then I'll manage him also. So Pralamba came. And this particular day, the Gopas were playing by the bank of Yamuna. And they would play different games. One of the game was guessing game. You know what was guessing game? Some Gopas would get some birds from the plants and they would keep in their fist. And they would tell, okay, now you have to guess how many birds. Balaram was very expert. By looking at the size of their fist, he could tell the 5 birds or 6 birds or 3 birds. But Krishna would always make mistake. So Balaram told Krishna, you don't do this, I will do it. But Krishna was adamant again, no, I will do this. And Krishna would guess always wrong. But then also Krishna would not accept his defeat. Suppose there are 3 birds and Krishna told there are 4 birds. So the Gopas would tell, see Krishna, you lost, you told 3, there are 4 birds. So Krishna said, no, look at that third one, it's too big that you have to count it 2. Sometimes if he tells less, then he would tell, no, they are so little that you have to count them 2 in 1. So like that Krishna would fight. So they said, we are not playing this game. Krishna is cheating. So they switched to some other game. They said, we will play hide and seek. Now in hide and seek, again Krishna was losing. You know why? Because wherever Krishna would hide, all the birds, all the deers, all the cows would move in that direction. And immediately Gopas would catch, okay, Krishna is here. Because Sarvakarshak, he is all attractive. So automatically he attracts everybody towards them. Krishna says, I am not playing this game. This is also not right. I am losing all the time. So then they discovered the third game. They said, okay, we will jump like frogs. And whichever team will win, that team will ride on the team, those who will lose. So now they had two teams, Krishna's team and Balaram's team. Pralamba entered at that time. And Pralamba took form of one of the Gopa friends. Everybody was asking them, oh, how come this new Gopa? Who are you? Who is your mother's name? Pralamba was silent. Pralamba just expressed his desire to play. They asked him, okay, which team you want to be in? So he thought, let me be in Krishna's team. So he was in Krishna's team. And Balaram was the opponent team. And in that game, Krishna's team lost. Now Krishna was told, you have to become a horse and we will climb on you. Krishna said, no, don't you know I am the son of the king of Vrindavan? You can't make me horse. They said, no, if you don't play, then if you don't become horse, we will not include you in our play. The Krishna said, okay, I'll become horse and I will carry you and I'll throw you in Yamuna. So Krishna was having all this drama. In the meantime, Pralamba got the opportunity. And Pralamba went to Balaram. Pralamba said, see, my team lost, so I will take you on ride. Balaram thought, this is such a gentle Gopa, right? Krishna is making so many excuses, but he has become ready to take me around. So Balaram sat on Pralamba. And Pralamba took Balaram far, far away. Our acharyas describe that this is what happens when we desire name and fame. When we desire name, fame, prestige within devotee community, then we go far, far away from Krishna's association. So he took Balaram far away. And Balaram became concerned. Balaram became worried. In morning, Nrsingananda Prabhu was explaining that how in Vrindavan, they don't investigate what is right, what is wrong, what is this, what is... They're natural. They're very, very loving to Krishna. So he became very concerned that this demon has come. And actually Pralamba, from four-wheeler, he became two-wheeler. He was riding on the two hands and two legs. Then he got his original form of demon and he started taking Balaram away. But Balaram was thinking, should I really kill him? Because he came as a Gopa. And Krishna accepted him as his friend. Should I really kill him? So Balaram was thinking all this. And that time Krishna shouted from distance, Balaram, he is demon, don't spare him. Just kill him. And that time Balaram got confidence. And by his fist, Balaram killed Pralamba. So again we see how, by the mercy of Balaram, we even get free from the subtle desires. Balaram also came back to Vrindavan after going away. And from Dwarka, every day Krishna would get this news that how Brajavasis are feeling separation from him. Krishna was also feeling separation from Brajavasis. So one day he asked Balaram, why don't you go to Vrindavan and you console the Brajavasis? So Balaram told, actually they are in separation from you, so you should go. Why are you asking me to go? Then Krishna said, look, I have not finished my work yet. I have to manage so many irreligious kings. So if I go to Vrindavan now, their love will bind me. So I can't come back. But you can go and console them that I'll come soon. Balaram said, you are such a liar. Because you sent Uddhav and you never went back. Uddhav also consoled the Brajavasis. Balaram said, look, Uddhav was my messenger, but you are my elder brother. And you stayed with us in Vrindavan. So Brajavasis love you more than me. So please go. So Balaram went to Vrindavan. And from when Brajavasis was seeing a chariot approaching Vrindavan, actually after Krishna left, there is still that path from Nandagaon to Mathura. You can still see that from Nanda Bhavan. All Brajavasis would sit by that path and they would gaze towards Mathura, that when Krishna will come back, every single day. So they all were sitting, these Gopas were sitting on this path, and even the calves, everybody was sitting. And they were gazing towards that path to Mathura, and they saw a chariot. So everybody started dancing, that it seems Krishna came back. Then somebody told, what if Uddhava came back? Then somebody replied, we'll beat him up if Uddhava comes back. Then they told, no, it looks like Taladhwaja, it looks like Balaram's Rath. And Balaram's coming gave more pleasure to Brajavasis than Krishna's coming. Because Brajavasis knew Krishna is naughty. He may come and he will go away. But Balaram is Bhadra, he is gentle. He is a gentleman. So his coming means he will definitely bring Krishna. So they all became happy. After Krishna left, the cows who were grazing, whatever grass they had in their mouth, it was still as it is. They didn't chew after that. The cows were standing as it is. So when Balaram came, all these cows and calves, they came near the chariot of Balaram and they started licking the chariot. Balaram came down, they started licking Balaram, and all these Gopa friends ran to Balaram. They asked, Balaram, where did you go for so long? Where were you? So Balaram was explaining, we were in Mathura, then we shifted to Dwarka, and we have killed so many demons and this and that. Brajavasis were not concerned about that. Gopas were asking Balaram, Balaram, is there Govardhan in your Dwarka? Is there Yamuna? Are there cows? Do you get opportunity to go with cows in the forest like you did in Vrindavan? Balaram said no. And Gopa said, don't go back. What's the point in going to such a place where you don't have any love? You stay back here. Then Balaram came into the village. The gopis were waiting. And gopis were so happy by seeing Balaram, they wanted to run and embrace Balaram, the elderly gopis. But then they thought, when Balaram will come, he must be hungry and he will ask us food. So let us go back to our kitchens. And after Krishna left Vrindavan, no one cooked. So the kitchens were having web cops. So they were starting to clean the thing. But then they thought, oh, Balaram will pass. So they were running to and fro to take darshan of Balaram and then again going back to get something to offer to Balaram. Then finally, Balaram reached Nanda Bhavan and he met Yashoda Mata. Yashoda was so happy to see Balaram. He took Balaram in her lap. He was a grown-up boy, but still she took him in her lap and she started to cry. Generally we do Abhishek on Balaram Jayanti, but that was the real Abhishek which Mother Yashoda did with her tears. And then Balaram was consoling her. You know what Yashoda replied to Balaram? Yashoda told Balaram, I am not concerned when Krishna will come back. I am happy that you are with him. I am just concerned that Krishna should be happy. I can live like this for my whole life. That was the loving reciprocation of Yashoda and Balaram. Balaram stayed for 2 months in Vrindavan. He gave lot of love and affection to all Brajavasis. And Balaram, just like Krishna has his set of gopis, Balaram also has his set of gopis. So Balaram also had his Ras Leela by Ramghat, on the bank of Yamuna, and then he also killed Divida. So this is wonderful pastime of Balaram, where he is always enhancing the service of Krishna. In spiritual world, since there is no envy, everyone encourages others to go closer to Krishna. And Balaram is one of the best example for that. Because Balaram engages everyone in Krishna's service. We were discussing yesterday the same point. Like we learned that Krishna, whatever Krishna requires, Balaram becomes that. Like clothes of Krishna are Balaram. The flute of Krishna is Balaram. Every paraphernalia which Krishna uses is Balaram. Now, since Balaram is so close to Krishna, he understands what makes Krishna happy and what makes Krishna unhappy. When you are very close to somebody, you understand what things make somebody happy and what makes somebody unhappy. Now, Krishna has only one anxiety. What anxiety Krishna has? What is anxiety of Krishna? Krishna has this anxiety that my living entities, my jivas, my part and parcel are still rotting in this material world. And Balaram understands that. Therefore, Balaram comes as Adi Guru. Because when you love somebody, you want to make him happy. So to relieve Krishna from that anxiety, Balaram comes as Adi Guru. And he displays by his compassion that anybody can be engaged in Krishna's service. Many times people ask that why Balaram sided with Duryodhan. It's a very common question. So much so that Balaram wanted to marry Subhadra with Duryodhan. Is it not astonishing? It's not surprising? But Balaram wants to teach us that Guru is the hope for hopeless. Nobody will give shelter to Balaram. Nobody will give shelter to Duryodhan. Balaram is even available for Duryodhan. And that is Guru's work. Guru inspires the fallen souls, conditioned souls, that you can also become devotee. That hope Guru gives. That service Guru gives. What is the greatest gift of Srila Prabhupada? Greatest gift of Srila Prabhupada is he gave opportunity to each living entity on this planet to become a devotee. He never considered, oh, this person is Indian, this is American, this is South African, he is white, he is black, he is a Brahmana, he is a Shudra. No. Everybody he engaged in Krishna's service. That is the work of Guru. Guru inspires the disciple to serve Krishna. One time Srila Prabhupada was in Allahabad. It was a Kumbh Mela time. And it was very cold. It was winter time. So in morning, all devotees gathered and there was time for Mangala Arati. And Yamuna Mataji was supposed to offer Arati to the deities. So Yamuna Mataji was on the stage. They made an altar on the stage and devotees were standing. So many devotees, so many pilgrims, and Prabhupada was right in the front. Now because of the winter, the matchbox became soggy. So she was struggling hard to light the fire, to offer incense to the deities. Now Sansar Davanal already started. It was so embarrassing. Prabhupada was right there. And she was feeling so bad that she was embarrassing Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, in the middle of Aarti, told her, don't worry. This shows that in Kali Yuga, deity worship is not the Yuga Dharma. Holy name is the Yuga Dharma. Look at Srila Prabhupada's Jai Shri Shri Radha Radhanath ki, Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Look at Srila Prabhupada's encouragement, that he encouraged each devotee. What to speak about his disciples for people who were not at all interested to serve Krishna. Like another time, Srila Prabhupada went to a store and there was a lady who was taking care of the store. Srila Prabhupada requested her, can you keep my books in your store so that people interested can take them? And she screamed at Srila Prabhupada, get out of here. You old man, you have no work, get out. Look at compassion of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada said, yes, I'll go away, but I'm very tired. Can I sit here? So old lady grudgingly gave a seat to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada sat there. And after some time, Srila Prabhupada said, I'm very thirsty. Can you give me a cup of water? Then that lady brought a cup of water. Prabhupada drank it. And then Srila Prabhupada said, I was just wondering, can you keep my books in your store? And the lady said, sure, why not? You see, he gave that service opportunity to that lady. By serving a pure devotee, her heart changed. And she became an instrument for Sankirtan movement of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is Balaram. This is Balaram's representative. Where Balaram's representative in the form of Guru, Siksha Guru, Diksha Guru, Pad Pradarshak Guru, they encourage living entity to be engaged in the eternal service of Sri Sri Radha Krishna. So on this auspicious day, we pray in the lotus feet of Sri Balaram that we can also become part of this wonderful movement of compassion which our spiritual masters are giving us. And we also get the drop of service attitude which Balaram have for Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna Balaram ki, Shri Balaram Jayanti Maha Mahotsav ki, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, does anyone have any questions or comments? Anybody?
Corrections. I want to apologize because my English is not that good, and I heard from my Guru Maharaj that South African devotees speak the best English in the whole world. So I'm very nervous, but please tolerate me. Please, whatever good you can take, please take, and please forgive my offenses. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. Krishna Kishore Prabhu. Hare Krishna. So devotees, Krishna Kishore Prabhu is giving class tomorrow morning. Please let us know who's coming because we need to cook extra. Maybe we have to cook for everyone. But yeah, such a wonderful presentation, as I had mentioned earlier, what we can look forward to for the whole week. Tomorrow evening, Krishna Kishore Prabhu is going to Tongat, Namahata. Then on Thursday, I think, Lotus Park, Namahata. Friday, the Kendra Hall Janmashtami program. And then Saturday, there's programs at Radharana Temple. Sunday, Peter Maritzburg, I think. So like that. So please catch all these programs. Tomorrow evening, Nishingananda Prabhu and Madhuri Mataji are starting the Gita Week presentations. So if you haven't registered, please do that. It's really exceptional presentations. For those of you who have attended last year, it was really something. So please consider trying to attend those. On Wednesday, we're having a special, this is not for any of you, I'm sure. I mean, it's a silly joke. But we're having a senior citizens program. But it's for everyone. And that'll be presented by Madhuri Mataji. That starts at 10:30 or so, I think. It'll be in the main marquee that's coming up as we are having the program. So like this, devotees, so many wonderful programs are happening over the next week and a half. Please try to take time off. I was mentioning a few weeks ago in Ujjain at the Disappearance Day Festival of His Holiness Bhakti Charaswami that one year Maharaj came here and there was huge attendance to receive him, arrival address, and then he said something quite amazing to all the South African devotees. Please don't take this too hard now, right? It can seem a little painful. He says, you know, you South African devotees, y'all are the laziest bunch I've ever come across. Everybody was like, oh my God, what is he saying about us? He says, no. It's because whenever I'm here, y'all are never at work. So I have to tell y'all, I did a lot of work in the last few days. I spoke to all your bosses, everything. They've all given y'all leave for the next week and a half. So take advantage of it. Just be here the whole day at the temple. Follow all the devotees for all the programs. And it'll be such a blissful experience. Is that okay? It's unpaid leave, by the way. Don't come to me for the payment. So devotees, we're going to observe the Rajbhoga Arati shortly. And straight after that, we'll have the Julan Yatra. Now, devotees, every year, I have to stand up here and make a whole spiel about how to organize the Julan Yatra queues. Please make it easy for me this time. Okay? We're going to have how many queues? One queue. No queue starting that way, like yesterday. Just one queue going around. Right? And those that had the opportunity to swing the deities earlier, you don't have to do it again. If you feel you have to, it's wonderful, but try and do it after those that didn't do it earlier can swing. Is that okay? We made a mental note of who did it earlier. Right, so let one queue come, and then prasadam will be served after the Julan Yatra. Please let the elderly come first. Right? Please let those that are elderly come first, and then the rest of us. There's ample prashadam, so there's no anxiety. There's no anxiety about that. What other announcements did I make? Oh yes, also we're having on Saturday and Sunday a Lotus Flea Market with so many tents and vendors. Please participate in that. Wonderful children's events taking place over the 2 days. And also please, your service from now is also to please spread the word, invite friends and family, colleagues at work. Tell them also their bosses gave them off. Spread the word. It's holiday week for us, right? And you all please come for all the festivals. Jai, thank you very much. Shri Balarama Purnima Mahamahotsava ki. The most auspicious appearance day of Shri Balaram ji ki. Shri Krishna Janmastami Mahotsava ki. Go Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Oh, and devotees, a surprise program. I think I can't remember whether I mentioned it. Tonight we're very, very, very lucky that after maybe 2 months of somewhat difficult, challenging illness, His Holiness Parthasarathi Maharaj will be coming to Radha Radhanath Temple to do a program. So please all of you come as well.
Hare Krishna.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Bolo. Namaste Saraswati Devi Kauravani Pracharine Nirvasesa Sunyavadi Paskataya Shatharine. Keep this here. Play this here. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. बोलो बोलो बोलो. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Bolo! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare. जय बलराम जय जय बलराम, जय बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम। बोलो जय बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम, जय बलराम जय जय बलराम, जय बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम। जय बलराम जय जय बलराम, जय बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम। जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम, कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम। जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम, कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Bolo! Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Jayo Radha, Radhanath Radha, Radhanath Radha. Jayo Radha, Radhanath Radha, Radhanath Radha. Jayo Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Krishna Balaram Jai, Krishna Balaram Jai. Jayo Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Radhe Sham, Jaya Radhe Sham. Jayo Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan. Nittai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nittai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gora Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jayom Vishnupad Param Sapravaraj Kacharya Statha Vandit Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravistra Om Vishnupad Param Sapravaraj Kacharya Statha Vandit Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Namcharya Shri Hari Thakas Tukur Ki Jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopinath Shama Kund Radha Kund Shri Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Ganga Maya Ki Jai. Yamuna Maya Ki भक्ति देवी की जय, सामवेद भक्तवृंद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, कृष्ण बलराम की जय, appearance of Lord Balaram की जय, Thy Gaur Premanandi. All glories to the symbol devotees. All glories to the symbol devotees. All glories to the symbol devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to the lotus feet of Sri Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Namaste Narashrimgaya. Namaste Narashringaya. Prahlad Lad Dayine. Bolo haan. Hiranyakasi Purvaksha. Shrilatam Kana Kalaye. Hiton Shringo Paraton Shringo. Yato Yamitaton Shringo. Bolo Bolo. Bahir Nishringo, Nidare Nishringo. I'll give you a Midama. I got for you. Narashringa Madim Saranam Prapade. Tavakara Kamalavare Nathamadbhuta Shringa. Dalita Hiranyakashipur Tano Bringa. Kesavadrita Narahare Rupa. Jai Jagadi Sahare Nishringadev. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Tavakara Kamalavare Nathamadbhuta Shringa. Dalita Hiranyakashipur Tano Bringa. Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Build up. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Jaya Jagadi Sahare. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Jaya Jagadi Sahare. Jai Jagadi Sahare. Jaya Nishringadev. 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 Jaya Nishringadev. Jaya Nishringadev. 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 Jaya Nishringadev. Jaya Nishringadev. Jaya Bhakta Prahlad. Bhakta Prahlad. Bhakta Prahlad. Jaya Bhakta Prahlad. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Krishna Balaram. Krishna Balaram. Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya. Bolo Bolo. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jayo Radha Radhanat Radha Radhanat Radhe. Sorry.
Shri Shri Radha Radhanath ki. Shri Shri Radha Radhanath Julan Yatra Mahotsava ki. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki. Shri Balarama Purnima Mahotsava ki. Jai. Okay, Hare Krishna devotees. So remember all the, please facilitate those that haven't swung the deities earlier, and especially those elderly folks to please come forward. We are not checking ID cards, do not worry. But please allow those that are elderly to come forward first. And there's just one queue, right? No, along the altar, yeah. Try and make it one file. Let's see how that works. Okay, we just
Hare Krishna.
Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jayo Radhe Jayo Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jayo Radhe Shri Govinda Gopi Nata Madana Mohan Madana Shri Govinda Gopi Nada Madana Mohan Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Bolo Kali Nindi Jamuna Jaya Jai Mahavan Kali Nindi Jamuna Jaya Jai Mahavan Kesi Gata Vamsi Brata Dwaja Sakana Kesi Gata Vamsi Brata ध्वजा सकना कहाँ सब लीला कोइलो श्री नंदा नंदा कहाँ सब लीला कोइलो श्री नंदा नंदा वाह जय राधे जय कृष्णा जय वृंदावन जय राधे जय कृष्णा जय वृंदावन श्री गोविंदा गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन मदन श्री गोविंदा गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन श्यामा कुंडा राधा कुंडा गिरी गोवर्धन बोलो राधा गिरी गोवर्धन श्यामा कुंडा राधा कुंडा गिरी गोवर्धन श्यामा कुंडा कलिनिंदी जमुना जय जय महावान यमुना जय जय महा कलिनिंदी जमुना जय जय महावान जय राधे जय कृष्णा जय वृंदावन बोलो जय राधे जय कृष्णा जय वृंदावन श्री गोविंदा गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन श्री गोविंदा गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो 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 हरे हरे बोलो 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे वाह हरे रामो 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो रामो keep it there हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो रामो हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम बोलो 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 हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे look at me हरे रामो रामो हरे हरे बोलो 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 हरे कृष्णा can hear you हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामो रामो हरे हरे बोलो 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 हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 रामो रामो हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 bolo 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Ramo Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Ramo Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare bolo 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Balaram Jai Krishna Balaram 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 Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jai Krishna Balaram Radhe Shyam Jai Radhe Shyam Jai Radhe Shyam bolo Radhe Shyam Radhe Shyam Jai Balaram Jai Balaram Jai Krishna Balaram Jai Balaram Jai Balaram Jai Krishna Balaram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Ramo Hare 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 Ramo Ramo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ramo Ramo
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes. B is fine for me. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam. Jaya Radha, Radhanath Radha, Radhanath Radhe. Radha Vrindavan Chandra, Radha Vrindavan Chandra Radhe. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Krishna Balaram ki jai, Radhe Shyam ki jai. Hari Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
Very nice. You get mad when you go and care. That's how it should be. Sing what you don't know about